stay positive, though. I mean,
you got to stay positive.
You can't do too much negative. I've noticed. You know, and some people will use that as their place to, oh, woe is me. After a while, you get tired of that low energy.
Yes.
Still kind of keep it.
So
high
there
energy
has
as
to
much
be
as
that
you can,
fine line.
Yeah, people need to know you're a real person.
Right.
Too, you know?
Right.
Yeah, a good balance. It's just a good balance of you know. And
a good way to do it is to that. Well, I understand. I've been there. I understand, and let people know that you really understand why you really understand, and it's not because you read a book about it. Mm-hmm. Right. It's because you actually lived through it and you came out on the other side.
And I think too that the being vulnerable to who you are. So when you make a mistake, you can own it. You can laugh at yourself, you know, and stuff like that. I tell this to everybody, and I always say like my soul search thing is I try every day to look at myself stark naked in the mirror every morning and tell myself I love me. Because if I can't leave every day to love somebody else. Unless I can look at myself. Trust me, there are days where all I see is going, oh, that is so bad. And then I just do the love you. And then I'm like, no, open your eyes. Look, you know what I mean? And there's days where more days I can't. I go, whatever. Just clothe it. Just get some clothes on that body. And then I look at the mirror later going, oh yeah, I like the outfit. I'm looking good. So I can't always be without all of that and stuff. But there are those times it's being vulnerable and stuff. And I would do that on Facebook. Unfortunately, I don't think I should, because I think it's called porn. No, but
not child. Though.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's being like that vulnerable,
strategic placement.
Like even when like you said, when you make your mistakes with chocolate, it's being vulnerable to know that you are a chocolatier. However, guess what? Oops, I do. It's like,
but you know the good thing about her, she can eat her mistake.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I know. Most people know. When you work at something, if you worked at Kentucky Fried Chicken, you don't want chicken,
right? Exactly.
And I still like chocolate, but there's so many people like, do you want these truffles? Do you want these bonbons? Because I don't want them to go bad, and so I'm always like giving out treats.
Well,
I'm a chocolate lady, you know. Great, I'm handing out food.
With me. Facebook
anytime.
I pop in, you know. Hey, can you use some toffee? Because I don't want.
Oh my God, yes. Could I?
Try to shit, you know. Okay, now I've given this person something, so can I give this to?
Yeah, I love that. I love that you do that.
That's kind of why I got. I mean, you know, I was doing catering and working in a cafe, and we were doing different things food-wise. I love to cook, just in general. I love to cook seafood, especially French food. But I thought when I got pregnant, what can I focus on more that I don't have to be somewhere every day standing for long hours. I want to be with my child. So that seemed like a good creative thing to do. It's not like sometimes I kind of really hate that, like, oh, you love candy, you must eat sweets all the time. Like, no, I eat a balanced diet. Right. But I love the creativity, and this is what I do for my business. But you know, if I had to go in and just bake bread or make, I love vegan food. I'd make, you know, I mean,
good for you. But I think that's true though too. Like for a lot of professions, they say if it's what you do, it's the last thing. Like mechanics, their car's the last one fixed, or carpenter, the door still is swinging off.
My ex-husband was a telephone guy. Yeah. We had one phone for I don't know how long.
Well, Seinfeld kept trying to get a massage from his masseuse girlfriend, and he couldn't get one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so a little bit of that. Yeah,
that's right. Now I'm married to an electrician, and we have just a couple outlets in our but it's because he has to tear. Steve, I'm sorry, I'm not dissing you.
Yeah. It is how it goes.
It is. It's true. Yeah, it is. It's hard to do funny. Like what you do to make your living.
Because when you get home, you sure don't feel like doing that again.
Right. Yeah.
Like I don't feel like talking on the radio when I get home.
Right. Yeah.
I really don't.
I would love to like have somebody follow me like for like live for like a week. I really would. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Just some reality stuff. I would like to see my world on film to see what it looks like. Isn't that weird?
We might be able to arrange
because
that.
like I like it. It's not that I'm interesting, but I just think like I would pay somebody to do that so I could look, and it's not like I'd look at and see where I wasted my time. But I would like to really like kind of look at the past a little bit and see people's face when they interact with me, or how they change in appearance or look when they see a camera following me or something. You know what I mean? Just that. I don't
You're
know.
so funny, Mitzi.
That would be fun.
I would have never thought of that.
That is really a fun
It
idea.
is very funny.
Isn't it a
Get people
blast?
thinking like, whoa, what's going on? You know,
Just say,
Is she famous now?
Right. No, and just say they're doing a documentary on me, and they are. They're doing it. This is the life of Mitzi, and
You know what? We might. That sounds like really fun.
It is
actually.
But you have to have the right thing, because pretty soon, some people couldn't live like that, because like you think like you said, you're going to shut your door at 5:00. No, that camera's coming in. When you're laying on the couch and there's not a lot going on, that camera keeps rolling.
That's right.
Just
like Gold Rush.
Yeah, kind of thing, to where it is. It's just a matter of, so running naked through the house could be a little bit challenging. But
we'll have to.
The cameraman only drink 2 glasses of wine a night. I swear.
The cameraman. But you just kind of.
We'll have to blur out titties and butt.
Just like black eye. She's running. And that. But I just
catch her. The Mitzi's loose.
I know. I think it would just be fun, and I think a lot of people would pay. If it was reasonable, I think it would be kind of a cool thing. And what a great legacy. We're in that social.
I think you should start Mitzi on YouTube.
I'd love
That's
it.
all you'd have to name it is Mitzi.
Yeah, I would love it. Absolutely love it. I met the other Mitzi in town.
There's another Mitzi?
There is. Mitzi, I think it's Dittenbar is her last name. They're in real estate and stuff in the area.
I have a cousin, Mitzi.
Do you really?
Yeah.
She's younger.
I know.
I love that name.
Yeah, thank you. And it's weird. We were both at an event not too long ago, and it's we were both actually standing in line signing and getting our name tag or whatever. And literally there was no one else there.
The same thing?
Yes, we were the only two in line. We were both early. There's nobody we're at the DoubleTree. Nobody's there.
What are the chances
and
of
she
that?
signs her name Mitzi, and I go,
what?
So I goes, you're the other Mitzi? She goes, you're the other Mitzi? And I goes, yeah. She goes, is that your real name? And I goes, yeah. She goes, mine too. I goes, wow. I go, it's really cool. Nice to meet you. And we both kind of walked away, kind of like went to our corners and just kind of were eyeing each other going, That's such an odd name, but she's just as sweet. She's sweet. We chatted a little bit and stuff like that, but it was just weird because it
is a
you
very
just
odd
reminded
name.
me of something I thought about today, because Anne to me has always been like, might as well be a nun, or it just sounds so innocent and sweet and simple. And I think of Anna Green Gables too. She always, but my whole life I was called Liza, was my nickname, right from when I was born.
Yeah.
But
why?
Annie Elizabeth, my mom just wanted right from the start to call me Liza.
Why didn't she call you that?
Switched when I was like 18 when I started working. Just went by Anne, and now I just go by it all the time.
Should we call you Liza?
I like Liza.
I know when someone calls, it's family,
Okay, yeah.
or high school. But I was thinking that there was, I don't know if it was a movie or something, but the lady, I think it was a movie. She went to get her coffee, and her name was something like Anne or Susan, and they said Sophia. And the guy looks at her, he's like, that's my coffee shop name. Like, you have to give your name. Yeah, she picked something that she liked. She wished she could be called. And I'm like, I need to come up with a coffee shop.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, that's so cool. I love it. That's so cool. I do, yeah.
Yeah, and there were always a bunch of Debbies, so I never liked being called Debbie.
Yeah.
I was Deb or Deborah, because there were 5 Debbies in my grade school.
Yeah. It's just, so I think,
that's ridiculous.
If there's any people out there who do videography and really want to be.
Mitzi want to be in charge of the Mitzi show.
Yeah, Mitzi show.
I can direct.
Yeah. I do, like, you guys would laugh. Like, I usually have video, like, I will do my own car karaoke all the way to work every morning. I got my camera mounted, or my phone mounted, and I'm like, all right, I go on Amazon, I go, oh yeah, this is my car karaoke song. I literally know maybe 2 sentences, possibly, and the rest of it I'm just bopping in the car, pretending.
Vloggers. There's some vloggers. They've just vlogged their life. Am I even saying it right?
Yeah.
But my son, when he was younger, he'd be like, oh, so-and-so's kid got hurt today. And I'm like, who are you talking about? He just watched YouTube a lot. And he these people just posting about their everyday life.
Isn't that something?
Remember when Facebook first came out, people would say, well, I'm going to go to the grocery store now.
Yeah.
It's laundry day. Okay. Have at it. It's not like that anymore, though.
No. It's almost like Facebook has become very commercialized a little bit. There seems like
they all do end up
and they're all good. Like, I like to repost things when I read things, but I'm always like, where do they find these things?
Some of them are really good,
I know.
though.
My unfuckable with was the best.
That was I had more people like that and repost that.
I know, me too. I don't know where it came from, but I did too.
That was a really good one.
Yeah.
There was another good one today. I can't remember what the word was now, though. I should have tagged you in it. Damn it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're having fun here. We're really not talking about anything special. And yet we are. So
right. We're talking about women and work and entrepreneurship and the struggles we've had.
And being real and authentic. And we're going to take a little break now.
Perfect.
All right. And we'll be right back.
The divas are going to refill their wine glasses. The Devolution Show will be right back.
Want a new career but not sure which one? Go back to school at Bayshire Beauty Academy in Bay City, Saginaw, and Standish. Learn the art of making others beautiful with a new career in cosmetology. Develop the skills needed for hairstyle and color, makeup, and more. Bayshire also offers a nail technology program, or you can become a massage therapist. Be your own boss and work in massage offices or private practice. Bayshire Beauty Academy can give you the education you need in less than 13 months. And you may qualify for financial help at the Bay City location. Full and part-time opportunities are available, so make the schedule that works best for you. Call 800-732-HAIR or learn more online at BayshireBeautyAcademy.edu. Not only is Bayshire a great place to learn new skills, it's also a full-service salon. Stop in for a haircut, perm, shellac, massage, and much more. It's time to go back to school at Bayshire Beauty Academy in Bay City, Saginaw, and Standish. Call 800-732-HAIR.
Is your dog stinky or too hairy? Is he a mess and you can't even get a brush through him? Take him to Rebecca Snyder's Grooming, located at 1113 Marquette Street, right here in Bay City. Her number is 989-545-9946. She has grooming, training, daycare, and boarding. That's Rebecca Snyder's Grooming.
Are your muscles tense, achy, or just worn out? Let Juliana Tacey Massage Therapy soothe your pain away. She's licensed, insured, and board certified. She will even come to your location. She can be reached at 989-684-8255. Personal pampering from head to toe with Hairspray Holly, including nail art, hair treatments, special occasions, and so much more. Call Holly today at 989-225-8887.
I'm here in the studio today with a brand new advertiser. Her name is Lynn, and she's from Direct Wine, Michigan. How you doing, Lynn?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good. Welcome to W4 Divas and the Devolution. What exactly is Direct Sellers?
Well, Direct Sellers is a wine club that has been around for several years and has just recently opened up an affiliate program so individuals can make money by sharing the wine with their friends and their family.
How does that work?
Well, a person can become an affiliate with Direct Sellers simply by investing $499 one time and signing up for $79 auto ship of 4 bottles of wine each month.
What does a person get for that $499?
An affiliate will receive a case of wine, red or white or mixed, a 40% discount on any other wine purchases, and a 3-year of a personalized website and back office to run their business. They will also receive support calls and trainings from the company and their upline team.
Does an affiliate have to get the 4 bottles of wine every month?
Well, yes, that's part of the program. However, once an affiliate has just 3 customers ordering the wine every month, their 4 bottles of wine are free.
That sounds great. Do the wine club customers receive any benefits?
They sure do. Once they have 3 customers ordering wine every month, they also receive their monthly shipment for free.
Wow.
Even if their 3 friends are only receiving the 2 bottles per month of $49, the customer will receive his 4 bottles of $79 for free.
Wow. How can you earn money doing this?
Well, there are several ways to earn money with Direct Sellers. We have a fast start bonus of $250 every time an affiliate signs up a $499 distributor. And B, once you have sponsored 9 affiliates, you will receive 20% of your organization's business volume. And C, there's also a check match bonus and a unilevel pay.
How's this different from the many network marketing companies out there right now?
Well, that's easy to answer. It's wine. It's not lotions, potions, or vitamins. People either like wine or they don't. You don't have to explain it. It's very exciting because affiliate program is only a few months old. And yes, this is a ground floor opportunity.
So if someone's interested in joining Direct Sellers as a customer or an affiliate, what do they need to do?
Very simple. You can just go to my website, www.directsellers.com/Lynne, Lynne, or my phone number is 989-573-0707. Just sign up.
About buying or selling a house, you should call Jean Ann DeShano. She's a realtor with RE/MAX Results. Her number is